final 3 minutes or so. Did you feel like you were getting good shots in those last few positions?
Yeah, we were for sure getting good shots. Rachel had a good take there. Rachel Konecki had a good take. I myself had a lot of good looks at 3. My teammates were doing a good job driving and kicking, and everybody had some really good looks. It just, sometimes they don't fall, unfortunately, but still got season left, so it's always next game.
Well, you talked a little bit, obviously I putting the word in your mouth here, I have to assume that's frustrating because you need those baskets at that time of the game. You're getting the shots that you want, and it's just
at the end of the day, we're getting exactly what we're looking for. That's exactly what Coach Roos drew up. That's exactly the shot that we wanted to get. It's just on us to knock it down. And the thing is you got to have short-term memory. You got to know you're going to knock the next one down. You got to keep on taking them and believe that the next one's going to fall. So.
You mentioned the short-term memory. With this losing streak, is that becoming harder to have a short-term memory?
I think there's so little season left anyways. You can't dwell on the next. It's like, and MAC moves by so, like the conference season moves by so fast anyways. And all season it's kind of just been, well, next one. You know what I mean? Coach Roos has talked about you got to define success by something else. Do we want to be in this losing streak right now? No. Every single game we're trying to get it back going. But by getting down on ourselves and getting frustrated, that's not going to help us win the next game. We just got to move on and prep for the next team. Learn what we can from this one game and walk away and be better next game.
Did you guys use a lot of zone when you played at Buffalo against them?
No, actually we didn't. We did a lot of man, so that was definitely a change, and it was effective.
Can you talk about the ways in your eyes that it seemed obviously?
Yeah, we did a good job of actually Coach Roos said, I'm not sure if this is true, but we were out rebounding them at half, which, if you can tell, they're bigger than us at every single position. So I think the 2-3 did a good job of forcing them to take outside shots, and we were like, they're going to be long rebounds, so just box hard, find anybody to box them, and grab the rebound, secure it. So I definitely think the zone was highly effective when we started practicing it on Monday, but it served its purpose.
And it also seemed to keep them out of the lane. You basically made them a jump shooting team.
Yep, for sure. Coach Roos just kept on saying, you gotta let them get 15-footers over layups and stuff. Just gotta keep on battling and let them work up there and just keep battling, box out.
It's very scrappy. Scrappy?
We are?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely. What you lack in, Coach Roos always jokes about it, but what we lack in height, we make up for in heart, and I think that's a testament to the work ethic of everybody on this team, this is definitely the hardest working team that I've been on, and, sometimes adversity hits you, and it may not be fair, but you just got to keep on bouncing back anyways, and, as a senior, this is all that I can ask for my teammates, honestly. It's easy for me to keep on fighting, but, to have them, back me up, and they're fighting until the end, and, that means a lot to me, honestly, and the coaches sticking with us. This has not been an easy season for us at all. So just the fact that we're still here fighting, however many game losing streak we're on, I don't even want to know, and I don't want to look. But the fact that they're still fighting and that we're still fighting as a team, that means everything to me, and I know that that's what the coaches want too, so.
Going away from this game for a second, just the growth of, obviously such a young team. How much have you seen the younger players progress from not the beginning of the conference season, especially?
Even game to game, honestly, it's amazing to watch them grow, and that's something that, I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna feel good about that, you know what I mean? And they've grown up so much, and I think that it is frustrating because I just want that, this whole team, we all want the payoff from that, and we're not necessarily getting that. And, you have to keep on believing that it's going to come, but they work so hard, and it's just incredible, even the growth from game to game, from play to play. There were times when the freshmen would miss a shot and they wouldn't shoot again the whole entire game, and now it's just nope, I got the next one. So that's all you can ask for.
Anything else for Deborah?